everyone, my name is Mia and I am a publisher manager at Hilltop Ads.
Where do you find websites to integrate into your ad network?
Well, we analyze search results for popular thematic queries and use such services as SEMrush and SimilarWeb to analyze traffic.
Does a network buy all traffic from a site or only the traffic that it managed to sell?
We buy all traffic from a website, but there are certain nuances that should be taken into account. For instance, a network's traffic quality requirements. For instance, we don't buy bot traffic. It just doesn't get through to our advertisers, as our system filters it out, and we can't pay for it technically.
What do site owners dislike the most?
Of course, they got frustrated and disappointed if the rates plunge for some reason. And what I mean is CPM. Another thing that publishers don't like is, well, there is a certain concern about pop-under ads. Some publishers fear that Google will put their site lower in the search results if it displays pop-under ads. I would like to say that we have developed certain solutions that will enable you to avert this problem. Currently, Google prohibits to open a pop-under ad behind the website you are browsing, but it does not prohibit ads that are displayed in the foreground of this site. So we can use a pop-up instead of a pop-under, and the publisher will be able to continue working without any troubles.
How big a site should be to be integrated into a network?
It depends on the network. According to the requirements of our publishers department, a website should have at least 10,000 unique visitors a day, website users. The reason behind this is that our advertisers prefer traffic from major and middle-scale sites. Therefore, our system distributes the rates to prioritize such traffic volumes. And it won't be cost-effective to work with us for publishers with lower traffic volumes.
What percentage of traffic loss from a site to an advertiser is deemed acceptable?
Around 10–20%. As I have already mentioned, it depends on the quality of traffic. And the thing is that we don't accept bot traffic. It also depends on the quality of the internet in a country from which the traffic is coming. For instance, regarding India, the internet is very expensive there, and people have to use bad channels with low bandwidth capacity. And therefore, sometimes an ad cannot be shown or a site cannot be loaded.
Is that true that most websites are built to just sell traffic?
I would say that the goal of any website is to make money. Everything depends on a website topic and its primary source of income. For instance, if a website has been designed to sell a product or a service, then obviously its main focus will be to sell these goods and services. But if it's an entertainment or informational website, then it's highly likely that its main focus is on selling traffic. Of course, some people do it because they genuinely like it, but it depends on a particular person.
Is it better for a network to have one big website or 100 small ones?
I believe that for the sake of sustainability, it's better for a network to have 100 small and middle-scale sites. When everything pivots around 1, 2 or 3 major websites, well, everything can happen, and this business model, in my opinion, is not sustainable.
What is the main skill that a publisher manager should have?
Communication skills, patience, and expertise. And also technical proficiency, as many publishers are also webmasters. And they are very, very glad when, they can speak the same language with their manager.
Does your network work with both adult and mainstream sites or only with one website type?
We work both with adult and mainstream traffic. My main focus as a publisher manager is adult traffic.
Don't you feel shy to work with adult traffic?
I have been involved in this industry for 3 years already, and so I've got accustomed to it. So, I work with adult sites on a day-to-day basis, my colleague works with adult sites on a day-to-day basis, and it has become the norm for us.
Thanks a lot, I guess it was great.